How's it going, Reef Builders? Jake Adams here, and you guys really enjoyed that video of Michael Rice's nano tank. I know there was a discussion of whether it was real nano, because it was 30 gallons with 5 gallons of filtration. But anyway, I wanted to bring you over to Elite Reef, show you this place, because they're actually moving. So all of these tanks are going to be torn down and they're going to be moved elsewhere, but we've got some bona fide nano tanks and some Pico tanks that have been going for a long time, all different kinds of setups. So let's go inside, check it out, because there's a wealth of nano loving for the reef scene here at Elite Reef. Okay, so I've shown you this shop before, and I am going to focus on the nano tanks here today because these are the displays that they've had going for a while. And like I said, they're all over map. And yeah, it's really cool. This store's been here for 7 years. I'm really glad to see that this place is going to be growing to a new location, a larger location, and that after 7 years, the store is still excited about doing the reef scene. So let's check out their nano tanks. All right, here's a really cool slim nano reef tank. Actually, this one will probably be about the Pico range. It's probably about 5 gallons, and it's dominated by this large mummy-eye chalice. Looks like a monopore that's encrusted a rock over there. There's one highlighted goniopora right here, and a bizarro cyphastria that appears to be pretty much cementing the rocks. We got a beautiful little Bang-eye cardinal with an exceptionally long second dorsal fin, and the other inhabitant of this tank is a beautiful little Stonogobiops, little barber pole goby, and he's actually got his shrimp partner inside. Very simple tank with the small nano Coralia Hydor in the back, and a tiniest little built-in filtration. Now, one of the first mature nano or Pico reefs that you come across here at Elite Reef is this beautiful little pile of a species-specific Micromussa Lord tank. And I remember seeing this tank originally when it was just a bunch of frags, but now they've all grown in together pretty well. And as you can remember from Mike's tank, this is probably his handiwork, because a bunch of Lords smushed together definitely seems like his calling card. Here you can see all the different colors, and a really simple tank, no built-in filtration, but what they've done is they've basically elevated this box over here and filled it up with Chetamorpha. So this is a real macroalgae scrubber. So yeah, there's a good proportion of macroalgae to this nano reef. It's lit with a tricolor LED, and the tank itself is lit with a couple tiny Current USA LED strips. Now this one here is one of my super favorite tanks in the store, because by all measures it's absolutely a Pico reef. This thing is probably about 3 gallons, maybe 4 gallons if you count the algae scrubber in the back. And as we saw in the other tank, it's packed with Chetamorpha. Man, there's so much Chetamorpha in there. It's lit with a little LED strip light, tricolor LED strip light, and this tank is lit with one of the original Ecozotic Par 38 LED spotlights. I think it's got 2 blues and 3 whites, so it's not even blued out, and a lot of just really beautiful classic corals. We got a Duncan, got some green candy coral. Again, there's their strain of the pipe organ. Some leather corals looking really nice. There's the locally endemic neon green polyp leather coral. It's been kicking around Denver for a while. If you turn around here, you can even see some yellow polyps that aren't even feeding from the regular light, but are getting some bleed light from the coral tank right next to it. So yeah, I really love this tank because it hasn't changed very much. I think they've had to restart it a couple times. There's a really cool top-down view. This tank just looks really great from all the side, but there's a power head here that's been overgrown with some metallic green Briarium green star polyps. So yeah, really love this tank. This is one of my favorites in the store just because yeah, it's just packed, it's just easy, no fish, just a little coral heaven, and just a very cool tank. walking past most of the reef tanks is basically their NANO REEF tank lineup. This has actually been here since day one, and yeah, let's just go through them here. Most of these are BioCubes or JBJs, and this is a kind of a cool, neat catch-all tank. And what I really like about Elite Reef, they're not trying to prove anything with their nano reefs. They're just, putting some beautiful corals in there, some simple fish, and this one's definitely become the catch-all for a lot of different mushroom anemones, lots and lots of leather coral. Looks like they got a robust strain of pipe organ, and some nondescript zoanthids there in the back, some brown leather coral, and some daisy polyps. Very, very neat tank. And let's see, I think this one is lit with LEDs. It's one of the JBJ all-in-one nano aquariums. And right next to it is a larger tank, which is actually lit with a metal halide. So I think this is gonna be a 35 or 70 watt, probably a 70 watt metal halide. And this is a little bit more of a classic style aquarium. Maybe like an old school aquarium. It's got a couple fire clowns. Now, if you try to mix fire clowns with some other fish, it might not be a good idea, but if they want to host in a big old crop of standard xenia, not even fancy xenia, good for them. So this is a really great habitat for them. These fish are pretty much indestructible. So yeah, this tank consists pretty much of 4 corals. We've got a big old crop of xenia here on top, plain old pulsing xenia elongata. And now we have some furry green rhodactis, another classic, and these are really, really big, up to about 6 inches across. It looks like there's about 10 polyps, and a really nice cluster of some green sinularia here. And right there in the very back is an attractive but not really bombastic Discosoma colonies. I want to go back and say, I want to say this is a 14 gallon, and this is probably about 30 gallons. And then the JBJ Nano Cube is just totally rocking here. This one is a little bit more upscale with some SPS corals. We've got a variety of Montipora and some green slimer and some Monte digitata. This particular BioCube uses LEDs, and it's got 2 slightly larger Coralia nanos there in the back. And a nice big field of utter chaos growing on the back wall, which is very challenging for me to shoot. But there you go. So here's another one of their Nano Reef aquariums. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick overview of the Nano and Pico Reef tanks here at Elite Reef. I'm really glad that the store is going to be moving to a larger location. I'm excited to see what they're going to be able to do with their larger space and totally starting over from scratch. Because when this store was built, they went all LED, really good protocols and methods for keeping their fish in the back. And yeah, this shop has been really cool. It's really close to me. They're moving quite a bit further, so I probably won't get to see them nearly as often, but I'm excited for Elite Reef, and I really hope you enjoyed, like I said, this quick walkthrough of their nano tanks. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, go ahead and subscribe. I'm putting out a lot of videos this summer, so look forward to interacting with you guys on a bunch of different video topics, and catch you guys on the next clip.